Hi, I am the Final Gomez, and today I'm gonna talk to you about negative sentences with the verb to be. Okay, so this is very easy. How can we make negative sentences with the verb to be? First, we have to remember the conjugation. Let's remember the conjugation of the verb to be. It's right here. So, in affirmative, I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, they are. I explained to you all this in the last video. So, how can we make this in negative? It's very easy. Look at this. After the verb to be, am, are, or is, we simply have to add this word, not. So, I am in negative would be, I am not, you are not, he is not, she is not, it is not, we are not, they are not. Okay, so how about the contractions? Remember that we talked about the contraction in the last video. What is a contraction? Again, I can repeat. The contraction, remember, that is just the abbreviation, the way to abbreviate words, okay? So, the contraction for the negative would be like this. I am not. In the contraction, in the abbreviation would be I'm not. You are not. In the contraction would be you are not or you aren't. He is not. In the contraction would be he's not or he isn't. She is not. In the contraction would be she's not or she isn't. It is not. In the contraction abbreviation, it's not or it isn't. We are not. It would be we're not or we aren't. And finally, they are not. In the contraction would be they are not or they aren't. So, you probably are wondering, teacher, is correct? Is obligatory to use the contraction or what? No, contractions are never obligatory, never, okay? So, you decide. If you feel more comfortable speaking without the contraction like this, there is no problem for sure. If you want to use the contraction, if you feel like it, you can actually use it. Now, I have to mention that contractions are more informal, okay? But at the end, it's all the same. You guys are expressing the same idea, whether you use the contraction or not. Now that I explained that, let's go to the examples, and it says right here, in affirmative, it says, Christian is a basketball player. Christian is a basketball player. How can we make this sentence in negative? Okay, so I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, so think about it. Okay, so Christian is not a basketball player or Christian isn't a basketball player. You decide. You can use the contraction, the abbreviation, or not. Both are correct. Very good. Example number 2. It says right here, Lindsay is a nurse. In negative, how would it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lindsay is not a nurse or Lindsay isn't a nurse. Both are correct. Okay, very good. Example number 3, it says here. Okay, example 3, it says, Jeremy and Wilmer are brothers. How can you say that in negative? Think about it. Correct, very good. Jeremy and Wilmer are not brothers, or Jeremy and Wilmer aren't brothers. Okay. Teacher, the Final Gomez, bro. Go ahead. Okay, the final Gomez. My question is it correct to say Jeremy and Wilmer is brothers? Really? That's your question, bro? Bro. If we say Jeremy and Wilmer, isn't it two people? I'm gonna explain even more clear, okay? It's not correct. You cannot say Jeremy and Wilmer is brothers. Why? Because Jeremy and Wilmer, we have one person and two people. So this is actually a plural sentence, okay? And if we want to substitute or replace Jeremy and Wilmer for a pronoun, the equivalent pronoun would be they. And for they, we say are. We use are, not is. That's why. Okay? I want to make it easier, okay? Is only for singular, okay? So let's use this. Is singular, are plural, okay? So if I say Jeremy is my brother, is correct because Jeremy is one person. Now if I say Jeremy and Wilmer, that's two people, so I have to replace is for are. That was just a parenthesis. Next example. It says here, Jonathan is my friend. In negative, Jonathan is my friend, it says. Okay, Jonathan is not my friend, or Jonathan isn't my friend. Okay, excellent. Hey, did you see how easy it is to make negative sentences with the verb to be? That was easy, wasn't it? So, if you like this video, please click on the like button below. If you have any questions, you can write a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I am the Final Gomez. God bless you, and I see you next time. Bye for now.